Hi, Kelly. It's Sandy from Discover Organizing. How are you today?
Hi, great. How are you?
Good. I'm glad we were able to get this virtual assessment planned, and thank you for choosing us. Really looking forward to working with you for sure. I wanted to thank you for all of the information you sent. I already have a picture of what we're going to be working on. This is really the miscellaneous closet where you kind of try to have to put everything, right?
Yes, and it's right in the middle of everything. So this is like heading towards all the bedrooms in our place. The other side is like the living room, dining room, and that kind of space. So this is the main area. And as you can maybe kind of tell, it's a little more narrow hallway. So it's also one of those things, if somebody's in here trying to get something, you want them to get it and get it quick and get back, because they're, it can be a busy hallway.
Functional is so important, and making it more manageable so that everyone can get their hands in there and find what they need. We always like to say you're putting things away so that you can retrieve it. You're not just putting it away for now. You want to make sure that the things that we're going to be putting back in your closet, you're definitely going to be using and utilizing for sure. How much are you thinking that you're going to actually declutter? Because declutter is the step one before actual organizing. So when you think of, everything in there, how much do you think you'll be getting rid of?
Oh, I could get rid of a lot. I just need time to declutter. I have no hesitancy to get rid of things. It's just the timing. And so, I do think that I will probably get rid of some things.
But you would have to be the final decision maker on what you're keeping and what you're tossing. And to make those decisions easier, you really want to just really ask yourself, how much do I use this product? How much have I used this? How many times have I used the sleeping bags? How many times do we really go camping? Are you going to hang up those beautiful drapes again? Things like that. Do you really, really love them? Are you holding on to them for sentimental reasons, or will you be using them? So those are things that to when we actually have our virtual organizing session, when you're really going to be getting hands-on and making those decisions for keeping or tossing or donate. I certainly am working on a vision. We talked earlier that you like, to put some things in baskets. It's functional, it's easy retrieval, right? And what's so nice about this is I get to do all the shopping for you. I'll go online and, considering the times of this pandemic, certainly will go online. I'll order the baskets and some hanging product just to make our organized simpler and your life much easier once you're able to go back and retrieve things in this lovely linen closet that we're going to create for you. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to order those things and pick them up in the store, and I'll be able to drop them off for you. And then that way, you'll have them at your fingertips, and you and Taylor can, once we get our virtual organizing session up and underway, and after we've done the decluttering, you and Taylor will be busy putting things in their place. We always like to say everything needs a permanent home. So that's going to be the goal, finding a permanent home for everything, and letting go of the things that you're not using and someone else can find use with, for sure.
Well, all of this sounds really easy. I'm looking forward to it and having a new closet here soon.
I found our screwdriver, our drill.
Great.
And its charger, which is nice. They work together.
Great.
So that was nice to find that. I'm going to have to go through that toolbox. Is going to be quite something. And I did find I have a container here with these are brushes, but odds and ends. And I don't know. We have some of these hangers, but then I have things for shoe polish and sewing kit.
Oh, okay.
Safety pins, that kind of thing. It's kind of didn't know what to do with you, so we throw you in there.
Is it stuff that you will actually end up digging around for and using? Because if it's not, okay.
Yeah, like the sewing kits, sewing buttons, that kind of thing. It's not everyday stuff, but we're
okay.
we do.
Great, so that could just be considered hardware, and that can go right along the shelf with the toolbox.
Okay, perfect.
Great. And also, during the assessment, I forgot to talk to you about, taking advantage of the wall space in the closet, where you could get some if you have extra things that you need to hang up. If you're not going to take full advantage of the rod, you could get some. Yep, there's some 3M hooks if you wanted, and use the back wall and hang.
That's what you're talking about. Yeah. I have not.
Some coats.
Yeah, I like that.
Right.
Okay. So with this, should I put some of those gray cubes that you brought over and?
Yep, I would definitely start putting those in place, and thinking about the types of items that would go in there. What do we have left to make decisions on? Like in the sense that you're keeping and needs to go back in. Hey Kelly, hey Taylor, how's it going? Just checking in.
Hi, everything's going great, Sandy, and we are done. I think we have completed the task.
Oh, I can't wait to see. I know that when I left you to do a few extra tasks, I know that you were going to be working on finishing the labeling and gathering everything for donate and putting everything in one certain area, taking care of the trash and getting your living room back in order so you can enjoy it this evening for sure.
Yeah, everything's gone. Everything is ready for a pickup next week, and it's all downstairs. It was pretty quick, and I love the label maker. I think it probably changed my life, and I requested one for my children for an upcoming either birthday or Mother's Day, I guess, this coming weekend. So something in order to get it because I loved it.
That's great.
So it was awesome.
Oh, I'm so glad that I left it for you. I knew we'd have extra categories, so I'm so glad it worked out.
Yeah, thank you for letting me know it.
You're welcome. How many extra categories did you come up with during your work session with Taylor?
Well, we did hand towels.
Great.
So we did that. We did put the sheets and put just the one set of sheets that we had because it looked kind of silly just being on the shelf. So we just put it in there. So it's in the little, pillowcase like you showed us, but it's just sitting in there.
Oh, great.
We did one for soaps, etc., lotions and that kind of thing are in there. And then we have our toiletries. And then I think cleaning supplies we added.
Great.
For the labels and stuff. So that big bin that had hardware and stuff like that, we literally eliminated more than half of it in that bin. So we were able to just put it in one of those.
Oh, congratulations. Great.
Yeah.
That bottom shelf looks so nice. It really flows, all of it. You both worked really hard to pull it all together.
Yeah. And so then on top, we did put the toilet paper when we were last on the phone with you, but we kind of slid it over. It's all worked out so well. It looks really nice, and I can't wait to start on something new.
Oh, it's just beautiful. I'm so glad that you're inspired to keep on going, and I love how you sort of got creative and went with it. You just kept on going, and it just looks great, and I'm proud of you. So.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow, you are really ready for your next task for sure. You guys get it done.
Yeah,
get it done.
We're very excited. So thank you so very much. It's been a pleasure working with you, and always has been with you and everybody from Discover Organizing. We were thrilled to be able to have this experience and participate and know what it's really like when I send my clients over to get some work done with you.
Oh yes, I agree, and we couldn't be happier partnering with you as well, and looking forward to some future organizing with you and continuing the partnership for sure. It was super fun.
Yeah, thanks again.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye.
Great work, Taylor. Thanks for all your help.
Bye-bye.